This engine was from a plane that crashed.
Oh, really?
Right. Be quiet.
And,
Well, that's a big one.
yeah, that's an R-2800. There's a plane right there.
Oh, right up there.
He was
Yeah, she's
doing
right
some
here.
training flights, and he crashed in the woods, and it was laid partially buried for about 70 years till they dug it up.
Really? But
Just
they knew
like that.
they knew it was there. They just didn't
I'm
want to.
assuming they did.
They just didn't
Yeah,
have
I
time
don't
to
know.
go through it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, a lot of times something like that, they know it's there. But you got to let a certain amount of time elapse before you just dig it out and bring it.
Yeah. 70 years is a period of time.
That's a pretty good amount of time. They want to make sure that it's really cool when they get it.
Yeah.
It'll be an antique by the time they find it, huh?
Really cool.
So only one of these motors is in this type of airplane then. I used to have these
But
models
now,
all
but now
over.
there are, this was in a couple of twin engines too. In a Martin Marauder B-26, it was in the Hellcat.
2,200 horsepower.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. Boy, that's big. That's amazing. Something like that can fly. Look at this.
Yeah, we don't want you to cut somebody right in the face. We don't put that stuff. It's a big sword.
It's a sword. This belonged to some guy that was in the army.
My granddad got the Purple Heart.
Either in the Civil War or in the Indian War. We don't know for sure which. But dates from probably around 1860 to 1870 or something like that. And the sword was not with, everything else was here. We put the sword in there. That was,
that a trampoline?
No.
What is it?
It's camouflage. We're undercover right now.
that's right. That's so bad guys flying over an airplane.
What are these,
can't see us down here.
What are these? What is
That's
that?
Confederate bonds.
Wow. That is cool.
We're going to emphasize this because World War I started 100 years ago this year.
This year.
So we're going to be doing some things to emphasize that over the next few years.
Look at that big gun.
We went through a little museum like this right on the Georgia border, on that other side over there. And you had little rooms like this we'd go through, and they had like one big movie theater room that showed live action shooting and everything. Man, it was awesome.
We've got, I
It
don't
was
know,
awesome.
we turned
And we
on
did
the
the Alabama
D-Day thing,
thing.
but we had one little.
We got a D-Day thing over here.
Yeah.
Oh, do you really?
It turned on though, to tell you the truth.
Well, I'm going to film this and head that way.
Yeah, this is
Look at that.
we've got it laid out chronologically as you come here, go through here, pass into World War II. That is a, this was a, I'm sorry, wait a minute.
Well, that's a good knife collection there. With some K-bars, all kind of good stuff in there.
That the British government had made, and they gave to families when Germany was bombing in 1940.
Oh, yeah.
And they would bury it about 4 feet in the ground and cover it over with dirt. And they would go spend the night in here when
Look at that. They had everything ready. When they heard a
Yep.
siren or something go off,
Yep.
they had all their
And they
equipment and
would-
everything.
Well, no, this was not all in it. But this is actual stuff from that period of time, civilian defense, air raid warden type stuff. Because the guy who had this shelter made, his parents
Go get that
were involved in air raid warden.
Oh, yeah.
No, that.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh my gosh, I'm really hard to shoot somebody.
No.
Oh, you know, I love to shoot somebody. No, you're not.
Look at that big gun.
What is?
I know. Look at
Oh, look, Gracie, it's a pretend.
Ooh, this is a grenade launcher or something right there. Look at that bad boy.
That
What is this thing?
had a range of about 1.5 miles.
Woo. Boy, you could.
With the convoy fully loaded, ready to sail.
Gracie, look at that horse.
This
For D-Day called
Look at the horse.
Sorry things are covered. We have leaky roof, and I had already been in recovering them before when y'all came up. This was model of the hedgehogs that the Germans put into service at Normandy.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
To stop the
yeah.
coming ashore.
Yeah.
And they were very effective too.
Yeah, that's a lot of heavy steel dug in the ground to get by.
Yeah, and this is nowhere near as heavy as the actual.
Actual pieces.
The actual ones were 5.5 by 5.5 by about a half-inch thick.
Woo.
They would
in that box.
embed it in the ground. The tanks would run up on them, and they'd be helping their
That'd be it, yeah.
But it fires 600 rounds. That way you can run the ammo.
The Isle of Wight. Our strategic air bombardment never let up. Through endless attacks on key bridges, rail centers, the ability of the enemy to shift reserves.
Oh, he's over there.
Our great-great-grandpa was in.
Under complete radio pilot, each ship took its
Yeah.
proper place in the vast
My granddad got a Purple Heart.
My great-great-grandfather, he should have been in World War I.
One.
Great-grandfather
Oh, he was
should
in
have been.
one?
Your great-grandfather, my granddad was in World War II. Germany got the Purple Heart. Grandpa, Robinson, Louisiana.
The one that passed?
Yeah,
Like the day after we left or something?
yeah, a couple days after we left.
Speed
He was waiting to see us.
This?
glider pilots were given
It looks mold. That looks like my old Bolt Action 22 I got when I was 11 years old. That's probably a lot more powerful than that, though.
unit's mission was clearly defined.
30 caliber. That's a Browning 30 caliber machine.
Earlier in the day, General Gavin had a final talk with his men.
Where's your 22? Your little pistol you had. You said you had.
General Eisenhower paid a visit.
In my closet. Oh, look at that.
Late was it late World War II Korean War, so it could have been as early as 45 or 46.
Yeah, mine's
What did it have? It didn't have it.
Well, it could have had this, and then my grandparents switched it to a push button later on
Oh, okay.
for their business.
You know, you can convert that thing, but I guess maybe so.
Yeah, because they switched it. Because I'm sure.
Didn't they have a couple of those side by side when you first walked in their business? Big old school things like that.
Ours were taller than that.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger. Look at that old Jeep. She's with one of the kids, I'm sure of it. Oh, yeah. This looks like Vietnam stuff right here.
Communication center.
Mom, we saw the
That little radio sitting right there with the antenna.
one on that one.
Hmm.
Oh, I was wondering if that was like
Out in the field. You need to talk to somebody at headquarters. This was set up halfway there. Talk to him, it's relay everything in headquarters. And then air systems, we need artillery.
Dad, what are these for? Can you see the video of everything?
Oh, that's a cool Jeep right there.
Round.
Stinks though.
What stinks?
Yeah, Jeep right
Oh.
there.
The last time I was here, I counted this wire right on through.
Right around the window down. Faded their nets. Put these on there because
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'd have that stuff set up ready for you.
they're never going to get us one way or another.
Whew.
Well, we could just go.
You would never see that bad boy coming, son. They knew they were tricky.
Wait, they don't have M&M.
Oh, look at this little box right here.
Communications research.
Ooh.
In Vietnam, we didn't have the MRE.
Is there a light?
Well, but they have a light in there, honey.
Is there a light, Mommy? It's pretty dark.
It's pretty dark.
It is pretty dark, huh?
Walk this way.
Mm. Look at that right there. That looks like that, doesn't it?
Sword. Big ass.
How long has this museum been here?
2007 it came here, right? It opened up earlier over on 17 and then outgrew that and had
Where was it at on 17?
at the Oaks Nursing Home
Yeah. Out there just north of town.
in a back room.
Really?
Right across from where Ronnie Robinson is set up.
Right. Oh, okay, yeah.
2003 to 2005, and they put it in storage for a year or so until they got this place. And I think it's been here since 2007. So that's 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I can't believe I've always come out and play on those cards. I ain't never been inside here. I wonder if they had a whole collection of stuff in here or not.
I'm glad y'all stopped.
Well, appreciate y'all's service and thank y'all for showing us around. It's really awesome in here. Really awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, come back.
Oh, well, let's come back when we got some money and y'all can get some airplanes.
I want an airsoft gun.
Oh, they got airsoft guns too?
Look at this airsoft gun. Riley.
Oh, look at that. What's in there? Got some special forces, got some K-bar in there. What's all in there?
Look at these watches.
Ooh, look at that black special forces. Yeah.
1865 outlaw.
Well, look at the little airsoft pistol right here. Look at that bad boy. Look at the little mini tank. Look how cute that is. Wow. Awesome. All right, y'all got to save your allowance. Awesome.